Hey guys, this is Caleb, and I did a set of valve covers for a small block GM motor in 123D Design. And this is probably the most intricate thing I've done, as I've just started to learn the program. I've had a small bit of experience before in drafting class, and I've designed a couple little keychains and all that, but this is by far the largest thing I've designed. And the program itself is different than what I'm used to. I'm used to their normal AutoCAD program, and their 3D behaves quite differently than the 2D. And regular AutoDesk is capable of 3D design, but 123D Design is all 3D, obviously. I have to say, one of the hardest parts about this was spacing out all of this slotting right here and raising it up properly, because once I copied over this second cover here and took off the fill cap, I had to put more slotting in, and I might have messed up the spacing by thousandths, but you know what, it's a learning experience to try to copy that all over, because there is a measuring tool. I don't have it on this screen recording, but there's a measuring tool up there that lets you catch that measurement. And then as for all these holes, I just drew lines out across the edge and took a line down, made a circle on the end of it, and then filleted the holes all around. I think I made 5/16. And the slotting was just spacing out, making a rectangle, dragging it across. And as for the text, it's a recent feature because they keep plastering it all over when you start the program. You can actually enter in 2D text and raise it up. The problem came for me there is when I put the text in, you could see it underneath the black text, so I actually had to come all the way up in here, this way up in past the plane if it'll zoom in, then drill a hole through the bottom and then come in and delete the text from underneath it. So they do kind of need to figure something out that would help with that. Either that or I'm just not smart enough. And as for the fill cap, that was an easy one. Just raise up a couple circles. And then a lot of this fancy curvature is just the fillet tool. It's really easy. Just press E. It asks you to select an edge, which I'm not going to mess with it right now. But yeah, it wasn't a terribly challenging project, but it still challenged me to have to learn more of the features of the program. There's still a lot for me to learn. There's tools I haven't messed with yet. Because I know there's pattern tools up here, the combining, that kind of thing. I haven't messed with the snap to see how to use it. But yeah. And that would be my project.